All right, here's a question that we're asked to solve. We want to solve for x. So first thing we want to do is on the denominators, determine if I can factor anything. So this first one, so things that multiply to 4 and add to -2, uh, not happening. So I can't factor that one. X plus 2 I can't. But x cubed plus 8, that's a sum of cubes. And if you follow the sum of cubes format, that's this one, the answer to that's a plus b, and then a squared minus ab plus b squared. So this one would be, because 8 is 2 cubed, so that means that b is 2. So a is x plus 2, and then x squared minus 2 times x would be 2x, and 2 squared would be 4. So that's my common denominator, or that's that factored. So I could rewrite this as 8 over x squared minus 2x plus 4 equals x over x plus 2 plus 24 over x plus 2 times x squared minus 2x plus 4. So the lowest common denominator then is the x plus 2 x squared minus 2x plus 4. It's easy to just look at this and say, oh, you can't factor that, so you have to use this, and this is the common denominator. Oh, and that. But if you factor this, then your denominator becomes smaller, and then it's easier to solve. Okay, so I need to take and multiply every term by that. So x plus 2 x squared minus 2x plus 4. Oh, and that's going to cancel. So leaving me with 8 times x plus 2. And then this one's got to get the x plus 2 x squared minus 2x plus 4. And so just the x plus 2's are going to cancel there. Oh, I don't know if I like that much. Anyway, so in this one I'll have x times x squared minus 7x. No, 2x plus 4. That's a 2. Plus, multiply this one by the same thing, x plus 2x squared, 2x plus 4, and the whole thing cancels. So then you just have 24. Okay, now I should multiply things through. 8x plus 16 equals x cubed, minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 24. Since I have one that's greater than a linear factor, I'll bring everything to one side and try and use a zero property. So x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4x minus 8x, if you bring this one over, plus 24 minus 16. So to simplify that, you have this minus 4x plus 8. Okay, now so far we don't know how to deal with cubics other than there's 4 terms and maybe I can group factor. Let's try it and hopefully it works. So out of the first two I can factor out an x squared, leaving me with x minus 2. Then I can factor negative 4 out, leaving me with x minus 2. Nice. So if this and this are the same, then I can factor it out the front, and I'm left with x squared minus 4, which is a difference of squares. This question is shaping up to be a beauty. So this will be x minus 2, and then factor this, it'll be x and a minus 2 and a plus 2. Okay, so now I can use the zero property to solve. So either x minus 2 is 0, and x minus 2 is 0, and x plus 2 is 0. So in this case, I get a 2, another 2, and this one I get a negative 2. So now let's check and just see if any of those, hopefully those numbers will work. So that's funny that this stuff sometimes moves and sometimes doesn't. Okay, the minus 2 is definitely out, right? Let me just see if I can grab that. No. Anyway, the minus 2, I'll use a different color. The minus 2 won't work in there, right? So minus 2 is out. But a positive 2, if I have this x squared minus 2x plus 4, so putting in a positive 2. So 2 squared minus 2 times 2 plus 4. And I don't want a 0. 2 squared is 4 minus 2 times 2, that's another 4 plus 4. So 0 plus 4, I come up with 4 there. That's okay. And if I put a 2 here, I'm not going to get a 0 either. So, in my answer, sorry for this stuff moving around funny. It's messed me up. Anyway, so my final answer then will be x is equal to 2. That'll be the solution to the equation. Hopefully that helps you with that one.